Like I said, Dolly isn't connected with this case. Dude, she totally is. Why are you so sure about that? It's simple. Okay. There's your screenshot right there. The one that just makes you lean back in your chair and stare agape at the screen, not knowing what to say. Phoenix just says, "What?" Count that one, fugitive. Well, her metabolic processes are a matter of interest only to historians. What the hell are you talking about? Jeez. I know, really. I mean, I saw her a year after that. Well, duh, of course I did. I only just discovered this, right? But I never knew about the murder case you were involved in during your college years. You never knew about that. Yeah, she was. Good old Mia Fey. Frickin' love Mia. Whoa! She did that before, right? Maybe? I hardly remember. At the time, Dahlia, it's like she was possessed by a demon or something. Sure, or something. You know, because there has to be that possibility, too. It's been 6 years since that guilty verdict was handed down. And her sentence was finally carried out. She was executed. Last month? Wow, dude. But do you understand now? She can't possibly be connected with this case. Oh, she definitely can now. She's dead, and once someone is dead, there is no way to revive them. I wonder. It seems you're not aware of the one other connection yet, Edgeworth. And what is that? It's about Iris and Dahlia, Hawthorne's mother. What's their mother got to do with any of this? Because she's a Mother Hubbard. She's Morgan Fey. A spirit medium from a branch family of the terrain. He doesn't care about any of this! What are you telling him for? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yes. I know it's connected with that fraudulent spirit medium. Oh, no. I was involved in another nightmare 17 years ago. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh. Crap, I forgot. Oh, my God. It's all connected, and yet... See, this is everything that Lost should have been. Oh, well, I mean, Lost is great, don't get me wrong. It's fine the way it is. I shouldn't say that. But, wow. When it comes to, like, intertwining stories, this is seriously, like... the way they managed to make this all work, with all these characters being connected in just the right way, so that they have a very specific role to play and carry out. In this case, oh, so he doesn't believe in any of that. I'm not going back to DL6 right now. Ugh. Edgeworth was the victim in that case. But at the end, we found out that... oof, Edgeworth, you'll understand someday. And then you'll see that the Korean channeling technique is real. You'll see it, alright. I think we're all gonna see it. Wow. So let me see. Does that mean I have her... okay. I have her profile now. She was executed last month. I mean, I don't know. If you just came to me on the street randomly one day and asked me if I believed in the death penalty, I would probably say yeah. But man, it's just, I don't know. Something about it's different when it's in a game. It's like, I don't know. It's because you actually care about things in the game that you don't in real life. Which is really... well. Okay, I'm not going to make you watch me go through this again. I'll meet you at the last question. We'll answer it and see what happens. Okay, Babelicious, here it is. From one babe to another, I present the truth. I have a firm grasp of this situation now. For what little bit you can even call this a situation. You have a sister, don't you? A twin sister, perhaps. Excuse me. That's right. Dahlia Hawthorne. A woman I know only too well. Which is why I've been suspecting you all this time. I had no idea you knew of her. Very impressive, Mr. Wright. But she's no longer... Yes, I know. Oh, maybe that's why she came back, Misty? Huh. Her sentence was carried out recently, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Thank you. There's no need to explain now, is there, Iris? The second you who was here at the temple on the night of the murder. It was your twin sister. But you just said it yourself a second ago. My sister's dead. Have you forgotten that? Have you forgotten this, Iris? This is a channeling dojo. A training ground of the KCT. That night, someone channeled Dahlia's spirit, and you knew about it. And that's the secret you've been trying to hide from me. See ya. Later, man. Oh, man. I thought we were never gonna get this, I tell ya. Alright, heart of the cards, what do you got? I was in my room in the main hall that night. As soon as I heard that I'd been spotted at the inner temple, I knew it was my sister. Dahlia, the other half of me, who passed away last month. So she went there to get away from it because she knew she was going to get accused of it. The Iris that Sister Bikini saw on the night of the murder. It was Dahlia, up to her usual antics, I presume. Why'd you tell me this before? I did say so before. No. Because my sister always does the right thing. Excuse me? And because I mustn't get in the way of what she's trying to do. I already betrayed her once before. I can't do it again. You betrayed her? Sounds awesome. So, what did you do? I want to hear about it. Wait a minute, what? What, like as penance or something? The traitor, the tourist.
The toilet.
You know about it, don't you, Mr. Wright? About the fake kidnapping that took place here on Eagle Mountain? Okay, yeah. Wait a second, 11 years ago? I'm not... Wait a minute. Okay, I guess I missed something, like... Something's not connecting in my head here. She started to commit crime after crime, and in the end, she lost her life. Well, that's what happens when you commit crimes, I guess. It's all because I betrayed her. How did you betray her, Iris? Did you steal her mashed potatoes at the supper table? It was no coincidence that Eagle Mountain is where the exchange was to take place. After all, I helped plan the whole thing. What?! But I got scared, so I ran away. Because she's her sister, dude. Stealing $2 million from your own father. That's awful. You could have just asked him for it. But I promised that I'd help. And she didn't do it for the money. Eh? It was revenge on our father. Okay. What did he do? Is this like what Kate did? He was a hideous man. He threw our mother away and then sent her to hell. Oh, God. But that was... Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Our mother was the eldest daughter of the main branch. Main branch? As the eldest daughter, our mother was set to inherit all of that as the next master. Okay. But his plan backfired, because our mother's sister took it all from her. So Misty stole it and took over as the master. Huh. How do you steal it, though? Isn't it like one of those things you're just... Okay. Yep. Alright. After that happened, our father took me and my twin sister away, leaving our mother and our home behind. He hated the place. He said it was a hick dive, and that he had no reason to stay there. And that's when you came here. Yes, the woman my father took as his next wife already had a daughter, Val. Okay. So they're stepsisters, that makes sense. Huh. Okay, yeah, but does that mean we were wrong about what we did in case 2-2? Oh, great. Just the face I wanted to see. Now when I'm trying to figure everything out here. I've asked her everything I can in my capacity as a prosecutor. This incident, everything related to it goes back to the history of the Fae clan. Well, yeah... There's just one more thing. What is it? During the incident in which your sister, Dahlia Hawthorne, poisoned a lawyer, she began relations with a certain college student in order to hide the evidence. Well, I did hear one thing. Oh. She said she hated his guts. I see. Thank you for your help. Whoa! Is there? Leave these locks to me. I will open them for you, I promise. Thank you. Oh, and the action picks back up again. Yeah. Pearl's psych lock. Good lord. Okay then. Well, I guess we better go do it. Oh boy. Look at that! It's exactly 2 seconds before I honk your nose and pull your underwear over your head. Oh, they did. Mr. Nick. Too late, pal. If you came here for one of our potatoes, we've already polished them all off. Okay. Alright. We know what you did. Alright. So, present Magatama. It's time to take you out, Pearls. It's weird how they saved the last one, like the most epic one, and have it all be temple-shaped like that. It's just... ugh. I think I know why. The reason you're so worried about the bell is because of this. Does it have something to do with, like, the person ringing it? Like, I'm trying to figure out how this fits into it. Maybe I need to stop and just think over, like, everything we know. Something will probably click. It's just the murder happened around, like... No, the murder happened at 11, right? So this was all before that. Well, I kind of feel like the only real connection to the bell is Iris. Like I'm supposed to present Iris for some reason. Did I do that last time, though? I think I did that last time. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. You know, Mr. Nick, I think you should take a break now. Even your hair's starting to look a bit tired. The spikes aren't looking so sharp. Oh. No, okay. Alright. What am I forgetting here? She said you couldn't afford to miss the sound of the lights out bell. Oh! Okay, I got it. You just hit me now. The letter. Because the letter says to wait till you hear the sound of the bell. Well, I really did need to get everything together. You were given some instructions to follow for that night, weren't you? I presume you recognize these pieces of paper. My homework! The dog! I told my teacher the dog ate it! And now you got it right here. Pearls, the dog did not eat your homework. That's why your teacher's so mad at you, anyway. Yeah. I'm speechless, Mr. Nick. You're amazing. Ain't I, though? These instructions that were found in the incinerator, I believe they were written for you, Pearls. For me, I know. As you can see, a large portion has been burnt. But the last section is still fairly legible. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. Who was it, Pearls? Whose spirit were you supposed to be channeling? Taking into account the author of the note, which we presume is Morgan? And well, the thing is, how would she have gotten it to her, though? Maybe Misty told her to do it? Like, well, she would tell her to kill herself, though. Okay, anyway, let's... Whose spirit would Pearls have been trying to channel? Don't overthink it, Phoenix. Wait a second. The person you were trying... Was she trying to channel someone else? Let me look at it again. You must leave everything up to her. What did they want her to do? And why would you need to channel someone to do it? I mean, they didn't even know Pearl was going to be there, so it's not like they planned this all out or something. Well, maybe they did know. I don't know. She's our ally. Use it when you channel her. I know you can do it. What's this? Okay, it's saying our vengeance, so it sounds like... well... Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, well, the thing is, though, if she was supposed to be channeling someone, it would have to be somebody who's dead. And... ooh. So she wouldn't ask her to channel someone who is still alive. Maybe I really am just over... He just told me to stop overthinking it, so let's just go with that. It was Dolly Hawthorne, wasn't it? That was the name that was in the letter. Yeah, I overthunk it. I fell right into that. Oh my god. Well, the thing is, they were saying that she was trying to channel. So I figured it was somebody else besides Dahlia who she did channel. It wasn't Iris whose sister Bikini met at the Inner Temple that night. Oh my god. That's what happened. Of course. Do you know anything about her, Pearls? Do you know what kind of a woman Dahlia Hawthorne was? Ooh. I've never heard of anyone by that name before reading those instructions. I thought so. Pearls doesn't have a clue. She didn't exist back then! Oh, boy. No. About the instructions in the letter I found, Pearls. Who wrote them? Yeah. After all, you followed their instructions without question. So here's my next question. Who wrote the set of instructions for you to follow? So I'm going to go along with my original idea here and say that it was Morgan, because Morgan is her mother. That will make sense. It's just that I have to wonder about something. You didn't have any idea what these instructions meant, did you? Is that her heart beating? But you followed them to the letter regardless. Why? Because it was your own mother who asked you, that's why? How did you... Because I'm smart. The person who wrote you this letter was your own mother, Morgan Fay. Oh no. Alright, Pearls, it's time you started telling me the truth. Mr. Nick, why is she holding back from me? I don't like this. Get used to it, Phoenix. It's part of being a dad. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a child? Huh? If you're trying to say I followed these instructions, I'd like to see some proof. Because I don't think you have any. Is this where the gravy thing comes in? I guess I'll have to produce some more evidence then. One more thing should do it. Alright, Pearls. We both know someone carried out these instructions. Don't make this too easy. But you're right, there's no evidence that proves it was you. I thought so! I do know that whoever did it was a child. Yeah. Couldn't have been an adult. No adult would have made a simple mistake like that. A simple mistake? What do you mean by that? I'm sure you thought you were carefully following the instructions you'd been given. But you misunderstood some of the words, and this is the evidence that proves it. Man, first thing too, when I saw that, I just knew. Wait, where is it? Where's the scroll? Boom. Covered by gravy. I was wondering why the hell they used gravy. Now it makes sense. It was you who splattered gravy on this hanging scroll, wasn't it?